Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a quick reading. All right. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate it. It also helps to get my videos seen here on YouTube, because y'all know if you're not new here, they like shadow banning me. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. The cards that I used today, Spirit led me. I don't know if y'all just heard that, but that was my guides. But Spirit led me to use my Mystic Martian Oracle. Okay, so I got that out. Also, they wanted me to use my archetype cards as well. And then I used one of my first DIY oracles that I made. Okay, it doesn't even have a name. But hold on, let's do it. Random messages. Basically, it says random messages oracle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first card we have here is the element of water. Okay, so the number 40 could be significant. This talks about reflection, kindness, and compassion. All right, someone here could be a water sign, or you could have water somewhere heavy in your chart. Your moon could be, I'm picking up like a moon, so you can have moon in your water in your moon. Okay, so like you could be like someone who is very empathic, very compassionate. You can pick up on energy easily and stuff like that, I'm getting. Okay, but something about water, you could have also been someone who was close to a body of water recently, or you're planning to. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to see what else I'm getting off of this card. All right, the month of April could be significant. The number 4, someone here could be actually 40 years of age. Okay, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So to further clarify this energy, we have God. All right, so it says light attributes, benevolence, and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Okay, so something could be significant about when you connect with water. Okay, you could feel a lot, you could pick up a lot when you connect with water. Someone could have roots or ties to actual water. This came out in one of my other readings. I think it was my investigation oracle reading, where I picked up energy where someone has connections to actual like ocean wildlife, okay, or mermaids, stuff like that. Also, before I started reading, after I had got done with printing, I did see a cardinal came out when this God card came out, when I was clarifying the water. So something could be significant about red cardinals, okay, as well. So then we have Pioneer. All right, so it says light's attribute. Also, I'm picking up something could be significant about Poseidon. Okay, I'm getting that too. With the God card and the water card. All right, something could be significant about Yemaya. Water gods and goddesses could be significant. It could be some connection there. But we have Pioneer, light attribute, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Okay, so you could be some sort of visionary. All right, like I said, when you connect with water, something about connecting with water, connecting with your emotions and stuff like that. Okay, so then we have shapeshifter. All right, so it says skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness. All right, ability to see the potential in everything. Okay, so you could be someone who also believes that, or knows, because I don't too much like using the word believe these days, but you could be someone who knows that there is some sort of energy or life in everything. Okay, any and everything holds some type of energy. Okay, so next we have my element oracle. I forgot to tell y'all that I pulled out my element oracle too. So this is another one of my DIY oracles. So what further clarified this energy for the water element messages, and this energy is just all connected to water right now that I'm speaking about. Okay, what's coming out? Okay, so we have bromine. All right, so something could be significant about the element bromine. All right, it says bromine is actually more abundant in the ocean than it is in the ground. Okay, Up to half of our Antarctician or Antarctican ozone loss is due to reactions involving bromine. Okay, so more of that water energy, talking about the ocean. Something could be heavily and highly significant to Antarctica. And one of my guys just touched my arm. So something is heavily and highly significant to Antarctica. Okay, so we have carbon. The element of carbon could be significant. So it says sages oversaw. Someone here can be an actual sage, but it says sages oversaw its development through their mystic insight, more of that mental, that seer, that being a visionary, okay, and deep meditation. Something could be significant about someone meditating near water, but discover ancient symbols of spirituality. Kara and swastika, they gave the atom its Sanskrit name Anu. 3D and Kara could be seen. From a different angle, Kara became a flat 2D swastika. Okay, conclusion was the swastika was a 2D representation of the 3D Kara. Eastern spirituality. In Eastern spirituality, it is Kara and swastika. In Western spirituality, it is called the Alpha and the Omega. Okay, Anu means heavenly one. Okay, and this is also something could be significant about Vedic civilization as well. Okay, so more on this element, this water element card. We have, of course, I mentioned the water signs. Archangel Gabriel could be significant here. I mentioned Poseidon, so Poseidon is significant. It also represents the yin, the feminine energy. Okay, also symbolic for understanding, emotions, which I mentioned earlier, and then your sensitivity. Like I said, you could be someone who can pick up on energy easily. Okay. Some other meanings. Something could be significant about flowing, reflection, natural rhythms, compassion, modesty, your softness, intuition, regeneration. Okay, so like connecting with water, getting in water helps you to heal and regenerate. All right, flexibility could be significant. Acceptance could be significant. Healing could be significant. Surrendering, all right, allowing, okay, gentleness and forgiveness is significant. Okay, so some of my random messages that came out, we have lions or tigers. All right, so something could be significant about lions and tigers here. Okay, these could be your spirit animals. Okay, you could pick up, like, you could feel them around you. Spirit is saying. Okay, paw prints could actually be significant. Okay, something about, I know a personal situation that happened to me, an experience that happened to me was I was actually taking a bath, and I do have a cat, but she was somewhere else in my house, and when I was taking a bath, water had got on the floor, and I noticed paw prints in the water, and it wasn't from her. Okay, so something could be significant about that. But we have ancestor money. All right, so something could be significant about ancestor money. Your guides may want you to burn, your ancestors may want you to burn some money for them. Something could be significant about maybe you just recently burning money, or this could be a sign that for you to get some. Okay, we have throat chakra, so that's more of that Archangel Gabriel energy. We have eat more green veggies. Okay, something about the rune that represents partnership, generosity, and relationships. All right, we have divine father. Okay, we have if your ship does not come in, swim out to it. So more of that ocean, them ocean vibes. Okay, and I'm also getting that song by K. John, one of my favorite songs, out there on the ocean. Okay, if I remember, I'll try to link it in the description. We have the purpose of our lives is to be happy. Something could be significant about a liquid diet, water, teas, juicing, and soups. And this is so funny to me because I actually mentioned this. I had an assignment yesterday, and I actually mentioned this in my assignment. So yeah, something significant here about liquid dieting. at this time. We have dreaming, okay, and we have Oshumare. All right, so I did post that on my community tab. I did get, I think I posted it on here. I'm almost sure. But I know I posted it on TikTok. But I saw it was a rainbow. I hadn't seen a rainbow in the sky in a while. This may have been like a couple weeks ago. All right. So something about rainbows here. But we have Oshumare, a divine rainbow serpent. All right. Who controls movement, change, and mobility. All right. Something could be significant about duality. Balancing your masculine and your feminine side. Okay. Crown, Oshumare is the crown, represents the crown of Yemeya. Okay, so Yemeya we know is the goddess of the ocean, the seas, and I got full body chills. But something significant about her. Okay, we have Shango, and then rain is significant. Okay, so moving on, we have the Grays. Okay, so we have the Grays here. This talks about timid, misunderstood, shy. All right, so someone here could inhabit those types of traits. Okay, so it also talks about being misunderstood. Did I say misunderstood? I did say misunderstood. So it talks about marginalized, oppressed, fragile, vulnerable. Something could be significant here about a scapegoat. All right, someone could have tried to use you as a scapegoat. Okay, we have non-adaptable, innocence. Children or a child could be significant. Victim could be significant. Hypersensitive could be significant. More of that water energy we talked about in the beginning. And something could be significant about being devalued or someone trying to devalue you, okay? The number 9 could be significant. 999, 999 could be significant. The moon could be significant as well, okay? But let's get into it. So the elements that came out when it comes to this gray energy. And y'all, I have a funny story to share. I'm going to try to make it fast. So yesterday, I was in here, I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was prepping, doing a reading for TikTok. And I was at my desk and I heard some of, even my babies, my kids came in here and I was like, do y'all hear that? And we were listening and it was a noise, a sound, a conversation. It sounded like that I couldn't understand. Okay, it did not sound like a bird. It did not sound like birdies, like baby birds. It did not sound like squirrels, none of that. Okay, it didn't sound like a bug, but it's just crazy to me because this card came out. Okay, so to further clarify this, we have the element of copper. Okay, so something could be significant about copper here. Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing that scene. It's crazy because Spirit is giving me that scene from Signs. And if y'all familiar with the movie Signs, if y'all seen it before, it's about aliens, okay, extraterrestrials. So I'm seeing like the part when they have like when they had like the aluminum foil on their heads and they were trying to communicate. Okay, so something could be significant about that. But I swear yesterday that's what it sounded like that. It was crazy. So to further clarify or more about copper. Copper represents the goddess of love, okay? We have named among the 7 metals of alchemy representing Venus, both the planet and the Roman goddess whose functions encompass love, beauty, sex, fertility, prosperity, and desire, all right? So something could be significant about the planet Venus. Something could be significant about the goddess, okay? Then we have magnesium, all right? So something significant about the element magnesium here, okay? So the emotional influence when it comes to magnesium, anxiety, okay? That's more of that, giving me that timid energy, okay? Stress could be significant. Depression could be significant. Oversensitive could be significant, all right? Then we have, and I'm no doctor, but if you are experiencing some of these, make sure you check up on like your magnesium levels, okay? Spirit is telling me, okay, to tell y'all, all right? But we have diseases treated, okay? Like I said, I'm not a professional doctor. I'm a natural healer. So we have cancer, kidney issues, seizures could be significant, pancreatic inflammation could be significant, okay? So psychological influence, calming. So like I said, definitely check up on your magnesium levels, okay? Then we have physical body, all right? Detoxification, okay? So I do know magnesium, if I'm not mistaken, is great to make sure that you know, keep your bowel movements regulated, okay? So to further clarify this energy with the grays, we have Samaritan. It says, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, all right? So you can have this big sense to you could feel like empathy, okay? And when I say empathy, it's kind of like, it's not in between the empathy and sympathy. It's like real close to sympathy, okay? But if you know, you know, okay? Especially if you're a highly sensitive empath, if you know, you know, okay? But you can have this niche or this thing about you even wanting to help those who just seem like extremely lost, okay? Like extremely lost. Some of this, they may be assholes, okay? But they just seem extremely lost, okay? So something significant about that. Anywho, we have Queen, all right? So someone could embody some sort of Queen energy. We did have Venus to come out, okay? So we have light attributes are radiates the regal feminine, okay? Uses her benevolent authority to protect others, okay? So that's more of that. I'm hearing mama bear, okay? So something about that mama bear energy, okay? So then we have athlete, all right? So something could be significant here about an athlete. I can be speaking to an athlete, all right? Or something can involve an athlete. But we have dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So I'm getting, Spirit is showing me, and I remember this in high school, the you know, like the disabled or the which is handicap, but the I like to call them the extra special, okay? And I'm not saying that in a negative way, but those that just, you know, they have a little more oomph about themselves, I like to call them, okay? But I remember them having their own like basketball events and just athletic events. I'm saying that Spirit is showing me that in my mind's eye, okay? And just them just going so hard, and them just believe they would, you know, they believe so much in themselves. They were so happy and so excited, you know, whenever they would have those types of events, you know, and stuff like that. If you know, you know, okay? So something could be significant about that, not allowing certain maybe like delays or mountains, you know what I'm saying, to get in your way, okay, regardless of what it may be. Then we have exorcists, okay? So it says freeing yourself and others from or of destructive impulses, okay? So someone here could be an actual exorcist. You can have the ability to exorcise, I think that's the word for it, demons, okay? To extract demons, okay? So, to further clarify this energy from the random messages, something significant here about spirit animals, okay? I did mention in the beginning of this reading, 1911 on my clock, something about red cardinals, okay? Birds could be significant. Something could be significant about your guys shape-shifting into these things, okay? Then we have the numbers 5, 6, 7, and 8. So something could be significant about these numbers, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th. Okay, these could be ages. These could be months, May, June, July, August. Okay, you could be saying 555, 666, 777, 888 as well. Okay. Then we have surround yourself with supportive people, okay? So something could be significant about maybe 5 individuals, 6, 7, 8 individuals, okay? These could be new people, soul tribe family, all right, coming into your life, okay? Following that, or it could be something significant about these months and these individuals, okay? Then we have Gemini, all right? So something could be significant about a Gemini energy. Something could also be significant about the lovers, okay? I think we did have relationships where we have supportive people. That talks about relationships, partnerships, friendships, more of that soul tribe energy, okay? We have journal your dreams, all right? So something significant here about your dreams, the dream state, okay? More of that water energy. We have farm, all right? So something could be significant about journaling and its connection to a farm. You could have dreamed about a farm or something like that. Something here about a farm, okay? Then we have sacred transformation. All right. You could have had a farm in a past life, Spirit is saying. Okay. But something about sacred transformation here. Okay. Also, that's giving me with that eat more green veggies too. And the farm card coming out here. You could be someone who's contemplating about growing your own food. Okay. And then we have Amura. All right. More of that source, that sun, that God energy. Okay. So next we have Alchemy, all right? Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone. Okay, so the number 26 could be significant. This talks about infinity, destiny, magic, all right? Someone here could be very magical, all right? The number 8 could be significant as well. Something could be significant about your strength. Okay, I'm picking up heavy here. All right, the elements could also be significant as well. Balancing could be significant, okay? It says the triangle balancing within the circle symbolizes the ether or spirit, trinity of past, present, and future, life, death, rebirth, body, mind, and soul, okay? It also talks about time, space, infinity, shifting perceptions, all right, new beginnings, change, destiny, ascended consciousness, cooking, chemistry, transformation and transmutation, and metamorphosis, all right? So someone could be going through some sort of metamorphosis at this time, all right? So to further 22:30 on my clock, definitely. But we have child magical, all right? So it says seeing the potential for, and my ears popping, but seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible, okay? So this, you could have just been magical since you were a child, okay? I'm also getting, this goes back to when I said in the beginning of this reading that you could be someone who knows that there is energy in everything, okay? Everything holds energy, okay? Following that, we have Messiah, okay? We have serving humanity with humility, all right? And I think we have that off the Pioneer card where it said passion for doing and creating what has not been done before, and the Samaritan card, all right? So you're someone who just loves to serve humanity, all right? And you do it humbly, all right? Following that, we have guide, all right? So it says represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself, okay? So seeing the greatness in you, okay, I'm hearing, okay? Following that, we have hero or heroine, all right? It says passion for a journey of personal empowerment. This is giving me that you are someone who loves, it empowers you to empower others. Thank you, Spirit, okay? Then we have, and I'm not talking about like on some egotistical shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you feel a sense of being wholeness. Thank you, Spirit. You feel a sense of wholeness, empowering others, okay? And that's rare these days. Y'all heard that thunder, right? So then we have alchemist, all right? It says transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom, okay? More of that transformation, transmutation energy, okay? Turning what maybe others wanted to use to destroy you and to fuel, okay? So then from the element oracle, we have hydrogen. All right, so the element of hydrogen could be significant. It says hydrogen, it connects to beginnings and endings and to the spiritual, to the dreams and visions. Hydrogen is the most common of elements. It is present everywhere and cannot be destroyed or created. That's giving me more of that, what we say, Amunkara and Swastika, or Alpha and Omega energy, okay? Infinite, all right? I'm seeing the number 8. I did say 8, so 8 is on this card. Thank you, Spirit. So then we have gold, all right? So gold symbolizes the purity of the spiritual aspect of all that is. Egypt could be significant. It is symbolic of spirituality and development in the realm of complete understanding, allowing one to both attain and maintain communion with the source of all being. More of that infinite energy. Gold has been called the master healer. Okay, someone here could be a master healer, a healer of the ages. Okay, so from the random messages, we have the rune that represents ancestry, possessions, and heritage. So something could be significant about something you have inherited. Okay, you inherited from your lineage. Okay, your lineage could be a lineage of powerful alchemists, okay, and healers. Then we have 3 to 5 day cleanse. All right, so Spirit is definitely urging a 3 to 5 day cleanse. We did have the liquid diet card and we did have the veggie card to come out. Okay, so we have age gap. All right, so something could be significant about an age gap between you and someone else. Okay, following that, we have Anubis. All right, so something could be significant about your you having some sort of connection to Anubis. We have cosmic being. We have, for every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. All right, so remember that. Okay, I'm remembering that too. Then we have judgments. All right, so something is significant about judgments, and we do got 220 on my clock and 16 on my battery. Okay, following that, we have make peace with your pieces. Okay, and that goes back to the quote that says, for every minute you're angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Okay, so something about just making peace. Okay, then we forgiving yourself. Okay, Spirit is saying we have third eye chakra. So definitely something significant that goes back to the dream state, that goes back to being a visionary, that goes back to that water energy. All right, something about your third eye, your, what I like to call your first eye. Then we have fire. All right, so something could be significant about the element of fire. Someone here could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right, we have flowers. Okay, so something significant here about flowers. You could be someone who likes flowers. We did have the farm card come out. Something can also be significant about gardening. All right, something could be significant about seeds sown. Okay, and then we have resilience. This is giving me with flowers and resilience. I feel like that Spirit is giving you your flowers. You are being given your flowers. Give yourself your flowers as well. Okay, don't forget that. All right, don't ever wait for someone else to give you your flowers. Give you your flowers. Okay, also 222 on my clock, but you're being given your flowers due to your resilience. Okay, so that is the message that Spirit has for y'all today. Okay, I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you in the next one.